It's fresh, it's credible, it's information, news, sports, and entertainment from and about the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. Now for the news.
Good day. Here is the weekly newscast number 39 by the North Coast Times. I am Rowena Newman Ridley. First, the headlines. Ian Fleming Airport name row continues. Historic St. Anne's Bay Church restored and opened. Tacky High and Ocho Rios High march on in cricket. Portland and St. Anne municipal corporations remain firmly under JLP control after elections. And now the details. We begin with a cricketing story. The calls for the airport at Boscobel to be seen and known by the name Boscobel Airport rather than Ocho Rios Airport continue, with MP Robert Montague among those leading that chorus. It came up again when the American Airlines American Eagle aircraft flew into the Ian Fleming Airport with 71 passengers on Saturday, February 24. The airline is to have 2 weekly flights out of Miami on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Even the name Ian Fleming, the airport's official name, is controversial as people, not just from St. Mary, say Ian Fleming does that honor, and the airport should be named after a Jamaican or simply just called the Boscobel Airport. See the North Coast Times website for details, northcoasttimesja.com. Scores of people attended the service of rededication of the St. Anne's Bay Methodist Church on Sunday, February 18, 2024. The historic building was formally reopened after it was restored following a fire that gutted it on February 20, 2018, 4 years ago. Among the galaxy of preachers, clergy, and VIPs were Reverend Everell Galbraith, President, Reverend George, Reverend Dr. George Mulrain, Reverend I. Michael Llewellyn, Reverend Veroni Irons, and Reverend Horace Hector. There were also representatives from the Baptist Church, the Anglican Church, and other denominations. Chair of the rebuilding committee was Dr. Horace Betton. Also in attendance was Member of Parliament for St. Anne Northeast, Minister of State in the Ministry of Education and Youth, Marcia Smith, and Custos of St. Anne, Norma Walters. We will be right back after this short break.
Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale in the center of Discovery Bay is open every day between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Customers from communities such as Old Folly, Queen Height, Farmtown, Tickets, Helicon, Lakeside Park, Hopewell Park, Cornish Street, Gaza, Bengal find it convenient to shop at Fitzroy's. And those passing on the highway in Discovery Bay know that the service is quick and easy to access. For more than 20 years, this family business has been serving families and business in and around Discovery Bay. Drop in and you will find the same courteous and fast service. Call us at 876-670-0356. Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale.
Cool Oasis service stations are the fastest, coolest service stations around. Drive through and buy your phone cards from Cool Biz. Yes, it's easy. No paper, no pin. From the fastest, coolest service stations. Quality fuels, lubricants, and refreshments at the lowest prices. The cleanest restrooms and the smoothest service to make your drive even cooler. From the fastest, coolest service stations, get cool service and cool stuff fast at Cool Oasis service stations island-wide.
Thank you for staying with us. Please remember to subscribe to the North Coast Times YouTube channel. And now, continuing with the news. The Jamaica Labour Party remains in control of the Portland and St. Anne municipal corporations. And up to news time, this was being recorded, the PNP appeared to have been leading in the St. Mary Municipal Corporation by 7 to 6 divisions. However, in all the parishes, including the Northeast, final counting is taking place and the narrow margin in St. Mary could change. Up to Tuesday evening, when this newscast was being put together, the results were not final. Up to that time in St. Anne, the JLP won either 10 or 11 of the 16 divisions. In Portland, the JLP won either 6 or 7 of the 9 divisions. Even with the large division victories by the JLP in St. Anne and Portland, there were some very significant surprises. Those details will be provided in subsequent stories on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. We take another short break.
If you want great Jamaican cuisine in a relaxed atmosphere by the sea, Roxborough Restaurant, Bar and Grill is the place to be. This cozy, private restaurant specialized in seafood plus Jamaican dishes including curry goat, fried and baked chicken. We are open for breakfast at 8 a.m. and serve meals through the day until 10 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays. On Fridays to Sundays, we are open at 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Our bar service has got rave reviews. Come experience top-class service and fine Jamaican meals. We are easy to reach at St. Anne's Bay next to the Island Traffic Authority. Call us at 87656267225 or 5367950.
Now to sports. Tacky High of St. Mary and Ocho Rios High of St. Anne march on into the second round of the Headley Cup cricket competition for rural area schools. Tacky's most recent victory came against Charlemont High, who they beat by 9 wickets. Tacky have won all their matches, most of them by a wide margin. Ocho Rios High played 7 matches and remain unbeaten, winning 6 and drawing 1. The team they beat most recently was Cambridge High by 83 runs. Thank you for joining us again for the North Coast Times News. Remember, most stories carried here are on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on Instagram and TikTok. On behalf of the North Coast Times team, I am Rowena Newman Ridley.
That's the news from the North Coast Times. You can always find more news and features on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. You may reach us at WhatsApp 876-503-9995. The North Coast Times News.